schools have to review data policy with any tool they partner with. Usually these tools do a good job if they've licensed to a school or an educational institution of adding those layers of privacy in, but especially on free accounts, when schools are developing their policy, they need to develop clear guidelines on usage. What tools are approved? What tools can you use for school related tasks? Because if a student, is on their device at school, they're using it, but then a student goes home and they're on their own personal ChatGPT account and not the school's, Google Gemini account, well, all that data is being shared with that company. All the prompts, all the responses, it's being shared and being used to train that model for that company. So schools need to be aware of that. They need to communicate that, have that in their policies of which tools do you have approved because of those privacy guardrails. And a lot of these tools don't have guardrails to protect kids as well. Google Gemini does an excellent job at that, of just being in there and not being able to talk about anything harmful. Google Gemini does a great job of that. ChatGPT did a good job of that, but now they're releasing some stuff that's pretty questionable, and I feel like they've been moving away from that to appeal to the broader crowd. They do have an education model or account type thing that you can get that has a bit more guardrails, but clearly stating those guardrails, what tools you can use, what purposes can you use these tools for, and why, how it fits with the school. Why is the school even implementing it? Why does the school even have it? And also, I think it's crucial, just me being a teacher, schools giving teachers practical resources that they can actually implement in their classroom and giving them training that they need to do that, to give them strategies, give them tools that they can use in their classroom to streamline their prep time, give them time back in their pockets, and also just enhance the learning experience for students. So like that AI integration scale I talked about, I have both a parent and a student AI usage guide as well that I give out, just quick, practical, effective ways to implement AI and use it is very helpful. So I would think those are the main things.
Yeah, I love that. That's great. Being clear, GCU has a really good policy. So,
They
yeah,
do. It's
I
great.
love it. Yeah, and it's in the resource center and all of that, and the training that because you teach too. You teach some of the UMV courses. So,
Hmm.
yeah, being able to have those faculty resources and the training that goes along with it, I think really helps. And there's even a resource, John, that I pulled off of that was part of our because I think they still have more training that's coming out on AI usage, but it's really cool because they had the student facing document and I put it in all my announcements now. And then as you talked about, I have that stoplight method. So it was inspired by one of those training videos that I took. So it was really nice to have
Absolutely.
that. Yeah, it's really neat.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
I have multiple training videos both on my website and my YouTube channel as well to help teachers there. I have some free resources on my website that I give out, all just to help teachers implement and schools implement these things in a practical and an effective way. That's what I
Yeah.
want to do for schools.
That's great. And I'll make sure to link your website in the show notes too, so everybody can
Awesome.
grab those resources. Because I think it's great when we can share the knowledge and give teachers those resources that they can have that are tangible, they can
Absolutely. I agree.
utilize.
I
Yeah, I love
agree.
it.
Things
Wonderful.
that's what I've based all of mine off of. No more just meetings that don't mean anything or information that you never use. I want to give teachers things that are practical that they can use right now.
Yep, I love that. That's great.